Hello and welcome to Computer Tech and More. Today I'm talking about toddler and baby containment, i.e. baby and toddler fences. So the first product I actually want to talk about is this plastic fence. We purchased this to keep a crawling baby out of my office space. And we actually found this at an Aldi for an on sale price, I forget which, but it was fairly inexpensive. You can also find it online or in stores like Bye Bye Baby. And the one major problem with it is it's good for mainly making a ring type space to put the baby in, and not so good for kind of free floating in an area to block stairs. So to actually get it to stay in an area, I tied it to a fence. And tied it right like that. But it comes with a door, a locking mechanism to make it stay. You have to lift it up a little bit, get it in, slide it down, slide up, lift, and then it unlocks. These all rotate, and if you push down, you can remove sections. We own 2 of these. One of them is still in use for my office. And then we bought a baby gate, real one. So this I actually kind of partially regret getting. I think if I were to do it again, I would have gotten one of those like doggy gates that you like would mount to one side and then it pulls across, and then you would slide latch it into place, and that would have done a much better job of making easier for an adult to get through the area and installing it. So I had to jerry-rig a mounting mechanism. I didn't want to permanently damage this post, and I put some of that 3M double-sided sticky tape on it so that this won't move, and then I reinforced it with shoelace. That was the string rope that I had around the house, and it's, oh, how thick is that? Maybe 1/4 inch. It's thick enough that this will wiggle, but it's reinforced enough, like right there. And I didn't permanently install this. I used the sticky tape on these pucks so that it's sort of notched in, but this led to a problem. When I installed it, I didn't do that good of a job. I have to force that in, and a little nudge can cause that to pop out. But if it's installed correctly, the way you would release it is your lift, and then you're supposed to just maybe slide it in and the bottom would go in. But for me, I have to kind of kick it into place. So that just means that I don't have it quite aligned properly top to bottom. And you can see I tried to adjust it, used up one of the pads that it came with, damaged the wall, well, damaged the paint on the wall, and I just repurposed a couple 3M stickies that I have there. So be careful when installing it. I even followed the directions as best as I could to make sure everything was aligned, but clearly I found it difficult. But we bought 2 of these. We meant to put one at the top of the stairs, one at the bottom of the stairs. We ended up not installing the bottom one. The toddler just did not have that much interest in climbing this. Well, he had plenty of interest in climbing the stairs, but not so much doing it alone. But this is the summer multi-use extra tall walk-through gate, and it's wide enough for a person to get through pretty easily. It gets a little challenging in bringing stuff up and down the stairs. It comes with extra sections depending on the width of your staircase. Let's see what the back is. Just advertising. Meanwhile, the The playpen advertises itself as both indoor and outdoor. It's plastic. It's fairly light. So these are what we went with. But like I said, I would recommend for blocking your stairs doing more like a puppy gate with that like an elastic cord where you pull it out and then you would be able to sit in it, go back in place. That's what I think I would have done if I were to buy everything all over again. But our toddler never really messed with it. Doesn't really try to go through it. He's at the point where if he really wanted to yank on it, he could. But he doesn't, so it's not a huge concern at this point. But that's what I have to say about kind of baby gates and childproofing your home office. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.